It's good. If people are frightened, it's good to come and see and sit and have a talk to somebody maybe. Because a lot of people don't go to doctors not right away.
There's sometimes people too shy to go to the doctor, for example, maybe get an idea here and then think, oh yes, maybe I will go to the doctor after all.
Yes, and a lot of people don't want to accept that they're in that state anyhow, do they?
But I think it's a real good idea. I do, I honestly think it's a real good idea, The more people get to know about this type of thing and that, the better.
We have a quiet room where we can take people if they're a bit upset or if it's something personal that they want to talk about and they don't want other people on the bus to hear that.
Not only were my questions listened to with patience, I was supplied with some excellent literature before leaving.
It gets people aware of what can happen, and I never thought it could happen to me.
The staff were extremely helpful. It was a really worthwhile visit.
We are hoping to meet the needs of the male population who are notorious for not accessing healthcare. And certainly the figures in the first area, we've had a majority of male population come on board. So out of 175, 185 people in the first area, 100 of them were male.
My uncle was diagnosed 8 years ago and has been terminal for 3 to 4 years. This was the first time I've spoken to a professional.
It's bringing the service to the people. They don't have to go out there and look for where they can get information. They're just passing by, pop on the bus, ask any question they want. Even those that sometimes feel a bit silly asking, the service is there for them.
I would use it, particularly because I've had such good reports.
People have been absolutely fantastic. I mean, the people who come on board, they're either worried well and they want to know what the signs of cancer are, or they've been diagnosed and they haven't actually understood what the consultant said, which is where Michael and Alison would step in and explain the procedures, timescales, and what's going to happen to them next. So it's been very, very positive,
It's excellent. We've had such a wide range of people come on, not just patients who have got cancer, but people who are worried about the symptoms. And so it's from the very beginning of being a member of the public right the way through to kind of being a long-term kind of survivor, as it were.
I was walking through the centre and saw the bus and it was just perfect.
The information available is excellent, and as I've dropped in to obtain information, there couldn't have been a better location for it.
Being the daughter, I sometimes feel left out of things, but I know there is information and support out there for me to contact.
When were you diagnosed? 2 years. 2 years ago. Yeah, it's 2 years, isn't it now?
So what kind of cancer?
Myeloma. Yeah. Found it in a bone cut. Yeah.
So really, first hand what it's like.
Yeah. It's living with it, isn't it? But we have good days, don't we? We have bad. So
I felt better emotionally after visiting. Thank you.
If any signs of anything, get yourself to a doctor straight away.
For reducing my fears and anxiety, thanks. What would you say?
Go get checked out.
And do you think this is a good place to start?
Yeah, ideally, yeah.